Spaying and castration are surgical procedures that make your cat unable to reproduce. Spaying is the removal of a female cat's ovaries and castration is the removal of a male cat's testicles. Neutering refers to either procedure. If you have an outdoor cat or multiple indoor cats, you should seriously consider having your cat neutered. The world is incredibly overpopulated by stray cats. Most of them end up in shelters or on the street, and if they are not adopted, they are either put to sleep or die from trauma, starvation, or exposure to the elements. Unless you are planning on breeding and are confident you will find homes for all the kittens, a female cat can produce up to 15-20 kittens a year. The most responsible thing to do is have your cat neutered. The benefits of neutering. Even if your cat stays indoors and doesn't live with a viable breeding partner, it's still a good idea to have your cat neutered. If you have a female cat, spaying makes ovarian cancer impossible and also dramatically reduces the risk of cervical cancer. It will also eliminate a number of behaviors that you may find undesirable. A female that hasn't been neutered will go into heat around 3 to 4 times a year. During this time, she may meow constantly or try to get out of the house. When a female goes into a heat several times without mating, she may develop problems like depression, anorexia, diarrhea, and vomiting. Neutering will eliminate all such behaviors. Male cats also benefit greatly from being neutered. It eliminates the risk of testicular cancer and prevents a number of behaviors that can make owning a male cat difficult. Neutered male cats are far less territorial, will rarely spray urine to mark their territory, and their urine will not smell nearly as strong. If you have 2 male cats, neutering them will dramatically reduce the amount they fight. In fact, neutered cats are generally much more docile and easier to handle. The operation. Preparing for the actual procedure is the same for each gender. You should not feed your cat for about 12 hours before the surgery. The cat is put under a general anesthetic and hooked up to monitoring equipment to make sure there are no complications. Then an incision is made in the ovaries and sometimes the uterus or testicles are removed. The incision is then closed with stitches that may be hidden inside. Because a larger incision is needed for a female cat, she may need to stay at the clinic for a day or 2, while male cats generally go home the same day. Usually a cat recovers completely from a neutering operation, and within a week or 2 the vet will remove the stitches. During her recuperation, make sure she has plenty of water, clean bedding, and a chance to relax in a calming environment. There is some debate about the best time to have a cat neutered. Most vets recommend neutering at 6 to 8 months before your cat reaches sexual maturity. Ask your own vet what he or she recommends for your cat. Side effects. After neutering, a cat's hormonal balance changes, causing the metabolism to slow down. This makes the cat prone to weight gain.